They're serving too. Lo Celso will be, at least in what we have, we'll see when they stand on the pitch in front of my captains, Lionel Messi on the right, Leandro Antonetti on the left, referee Armando Villarroel, assistant Jeremy Chieso, and Chris Elliott, fourth official Malik Badawi. For today's game, you see Badawi next to the referee in the middle, and then on the sides, Chieso and Elliott with Villarroel. All for referees today from the United States of America. Then on for Puerto Rico in a 4-3-3 with Cutler in back, Cardona, Calderón, Jadrach, and Paris, Echeverría, Ankin, Rivera, Rivera de León, and Antonetti is the lineup for Puerto Rico with British Charlie Trout as the head coach. That is the lineup for Puerto Rico. And of course, La Barra de Argentina on the stands. Good to see Lionel Messi with the start and as a captain after missing Friday's game. Very important to see Jose Manuel Lopez, the Palmeiras player. There he is. First international cap with her. It's incredible. He's been such a good part of Palmeiras for the last few years, getting his first international cap. Talks about the depth of Argentina. Everything ready for the first half of football. And to the Paul. Into the box. Recovered by the Paul. The through ball. One cut, two cut, Messi with a shot. That up there, a couple of quiet games with Toronto and Chicago where they drew and lost, but scored twice and assisted versus the City. Scored twice and assisted versus DC United. Was Messi. Oh, looking.
Con los amigos de Telefe.
Lo dejaron corta, les queda Messi, Lea, ¡gol! ¡Gol! ¡Argentina! ¡Argentina! De Leo de Messi, lo empata Argentina, horror en la salida de Guatemala, lo empató Argentina, minuto 12, lo hace Leo Messi, nuestro capitán. Argentina 1, Guatemala 1, Messi adentro, 1-1.
Toda de Hagen, debe ser el gol más sencillo que ha marcado Leo en toda su carrera en la selección. Están Lautaro y Messi en la primera línea de presión. Claro, el arquero la quiere sacar de zurda y de primera. Como que llamó al error. Ni en los entrenamientos, Messi.
Playing back in the box to recovery. Can't get it by Aníbal Moreno. Last time out, played the full 90. Versus Venezuela. Lengthened the field this last third for Argentina to try and get a little bit of distance. The ball in the box, the header! All we want to see is progress. It's going to be a good opportunity there for Argentina to do it quickly. The shot from the outside.
Aimed in towards Kane with a header and he's there! And England are in front. It's Declan Rice to Harry Kane. And he always manages to deliver more. It's the night that he eclipses the caps racked up by one great England captain. And it's another night where he delivers once more for England.
Well, the delivery in the previous corners have not been great from Declan Rice. That one's on the money. And he just wanders in, just past the penalty spot. And he was brilliant in his press conference. He was confident. He said, I will get chances. He was asked about how many touches he had.
A 4-1 victory. And then they would go to Asia. The ball. For sure, improving every measure. No offside call. Simeone. Oh, he knows he missed the fourth again. The touch, Nahuel in the back, looked like a... Would love to see Dibu. As here's the ball by Messi. Control in the back. And Lautaro gets his. Thanks, Gonzalez. The play was his. And Lautaro Martinez at minute 78 gets the 5th one on the evening. Again, Messi starting, no offside. The king of lobs. No control by Gonzalez. Ball ends up loose. Great work by the cameraman there, by the way. And Lautaro Martinez on point, following the play. Always intense, always in the lob. Opens to a left. Good opportunity, Messi with the recovery, transition. Now moving to the right, the through ball. Looking for Lautaro. Nashville, who are far away from them, 8 points away on the table. From
Madueke is steaming through. It's Madueke for England. He has his first England goal. England have a 2-0 lead. And they weren't ruthless enough at the weekend, no doubt. But England have found a way through the Belgrade blockade tonight. Not once, but twice before half-time.
That really is a fabulous goal. Rodgers with the brilliant touch again. He's man of the match at the moment. Hadn't touched the ball in the first 20 minutes, but that little flick, the setup from Anderson, and he's away, cuts across the defender. That's the good bit about the run. The finish is sublime. And the keeper's at your feet. Ian Wright will know, just lift it over him, and that's exactly what he does.
It's brilliant with the ball. Again, Montiel. It's in no whistle, the crowd goes wild. From the Miami area, stadium's a little far in traffic. The shot from the outside. Messi with a through ball to Lo Celso loses. McAllister with a shot. A little bit wide. But it is now all the luxury of Argentina. Didn't play against Venezuela in that 3-0 win. Through ball on the right. Into the box. Simeone trapped in traffic. The recovery by Alexis McAllister. Valeri trying to direct from the back. The floater. The serve. The turn. Lionel Messi. Just a bit offside. Couldn't get it to the back of the net. But that is Argentina. 3 touches. Yeah, he's absolute star like Giuliano Simeone. Into the box. Argentina's playing the semifinals to touch the box. Lopez the cut, sends it back, and McAllister buries it. In the back of the net for a brace. Lopez couldn't get it out. Decided on the assist and gets his first goal intervention as an Argentinian national player. Serving McAllister with the assist. This will be at minute 37 for McAllister. There's the touch all the way. He just can't find it. He feels the push. Sees McAllister. And then immediately decides to serve the ball. Tries a bit of a flow. Maybe a Real play. Real Betis Olympic player. Look at Messi. The Crystal Palace second goalie. The shot from the outside. Messi. Looking for it again. He wants his own. He knows he might get pulled out during halftime. Good interception. Again into the ball for Gonzalez. Can't really down it. They put it in the back. Look at McAllister. Messi tries to float it in. Those 6 subs. Antonetti with the steal. Oh, tries to play it off Dibu. And Dibu
out. Comes back towards Kane. Should be hammered home. Is hammered home. And Ezri Konsa has an England goal in Belgrade. A man who is certainly becoming an England regular now. He's on the score sheet once more. It was really untidy. And England have forced it in. There will be a goal check just to dot the I's and cross the T's.
Yeah, there was a couple of ricochets in the 6-yard box. And again, Gordon cutting in on it. Left-hand side onto his right foot, getting the shot away. The keeper, Petrovic, makes a one-handed save right back in the danger area.
On the right, Puerto Rico going for it, going for the attack. Floating to the ball. The through ball, this could be an opportunity. Oh, Lo Celso trying to do it with the outside of the left foot. Oh, he knows he had a chance. Look at those smiles, McAllister. The Marseille player is on the bench for today's game, along with touchback by Messi. Into the box. Messi running back. Argentina insisting on Leon. Look at Leon, all the pressure. Looking for Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it again in the box. And Lopez. Oh, he's missed his first goal twice now. Remember Lopez. Rebound on the wall. Goal. Messi with a beautiful serve interrupted. Going back, the shot by Messi! On the post and then the header on the rebound! And in the back of the net, Alexis McAllister with a heads-up play. Pun intended, after the Lionel Messi cut, kick, and miss. And we have the opener at minute 14 for Argentina. When we get the replay, I want you to keep your eye out on Lionel Messi. Look at him, passive. There's just a little bit of a cut. Go. Cuts to the right. And almost gets the score. Then the shove from the back. Almost a scissor kick.